from a field of 54. Returning legends and new blood will fight it out tonight on BattleBeys Season 2. Okay, so before we get into the battles, I quickly want to go over the rules. Basically, the goal is to either knock your opponent out of the stadium or outspin them. I don't care how you do it. I don't care if you bounce off the walls. As long as you stay in, you'll be able to win. Also, there's the naming convention that goes metal wheel, clear wheel, track, and tips. Take Evil Pisces, for example. Evil is the metal wheel, Pisces is the clear wheel, ED145 the track, and the numbers stand for millimeters, like 145 is 14.5 millimeters. And then there's the tip, WD, which stands for wide defense. And that's all you need to know for now. Okay, so the first fight of Season 2 will be Evil Pisces versus Flame Bull, Samurai Pegasus, Flame Byxis, Cyclone Aquario, Phantom Orion, and then Cosmic Pegasus versus Twisted Tempo. These are followed by the second half of the bracket, Pisces versus Rock Libra, Rock Bull versus Fang Eonis, Lightning Ldrago versus Horuseus, and their first highlighted fight will be Kreis Cygnus versus Earth Eagle. Our main event of the night is Blitz Unicorno versus Ldrago. And without further ado, let's get into the fights. And so it's time for our first battle in Season 2. Evil Pisces versus Flame Bull. Weighing in at 38 grams, Evil Pisces ED145 WD is a balanced type. Evil Pisces went 3-0 last season and even made the top 16 before losing to Screw Tempo. Its opponent is Flame Bull 100F, which also weighs 38 grams. This Meteo went 3-0 last time, and his goal is to basically get under its opponents, get them off balance and destabilize them. If it wasn't for its freak loss against Ray Serpent, it would have made the top 8. And so, for the first time this season, let the Bay battle begin! Oh, you have no idea how long I waited to say that. Flame Bull immediately on the attack, popping Pisces up a little every time they connect. Just getting under, getting that perfect angle. That's what it's trying to do. A perfect showcase here tonight. Pisces just kind of spinning in the middle. Just Flame Bull keeps attacking, and actually from the looks of it, it's draining quite a lot of spin here. Every single time it hits Pisces, Pisces loses more and more spin. It's just hitting it at the perfect angle to do some major damage to that bay. And Pisces is losing more and more balance. Just Flame Bull getting under more and more. Pisces losing it, losing spin as well. Spinning way slower than it was in the beginning of the battle. Flame Bull still going strong. Pisces wobbles. Pisces is on the edge. And Flame Bull, Pisces, yeah, it's almost done for. Flame Bull finishes off our shark. Flame Bull actually started this battle just popping Pisces up, as you can see, with every hit. And then just kept draining and draining spin until Pisces finally fell still. And it feels good to be back. Anyway, time for the next fight. Samurai Pegasus versus Flame Byxis. Samurai Pegasus weighs 37 grams and is our first 0G bay in the tournament. This means it has a warrior wheel instead of a metal wheel. And its warrior wheel is aggressively shaped, and together with that right rubber flat, it should make one hell of an attack type. Its opponent is Flame Byxis. The number 3 seed of last time is so strong because of its spin track 230. Which is 2.3 centimeters high, allowing it to dodge most attacks while sitting high at the top. If it wasn't for an upset loss against Flame Serpent, this bay could have made a very deep run. So let the bay battle begin! Byxis goes first, sitting up high, and here comes Samurai Pegasus. Samurai Pegasus circles, actually able to hit Flame Byxis. I did not expect that. Pegasus throwing Byxis around every single time it hits him, and again, oh, Byxis on balance, but Pegasus lost too much stamina and goes down. I did not expect Pegasus to hit Byxis actually. But once it was able to get under, it threw Byxis around and around, but sadly could not get a decisive KO. And went down soon after, giving Byxis its first win of the season. Anyway, moving on. Next up we've got Cyclone Aquario versus Phantom Orion. Weighing in at 38 grams, it's Cyclone Aquario. Cyclone Aquario's goal is to hit you from below, up and over the ridge and out of the arena. Together with its 90 spin track and solid green rubber flat, it should make proper use of that uppercutting ability of the Cyclone wheel. Its opponent is none other than Phantom Orion BD. Phantom Orion is one of the best stamina types in the tournament due to that Phantom wheel having all its weight on the outside. Combined with bearing drive, this base should make a formidable opponent. However, its one weakness is that it's very weak to attack. So let the base battle begin! There goes Phantom Orion, and here comes Aquario. It's over! It's already over! Holy hell! That battle took less than a second! Cyclone Aquario just got the perfect shot on Phantom Orion and got it out of the arena instantly. Anyway, moving on, it's time to see our defending champion fight Cosmic Pegasus. Cosmic Pegasus weighs 38 grams, and although it didn't make the top 32 last season, it's certainly one of the most destructive attack type bays I know. Even in its fight with Earth Wolf, it just wrecked its opponent until it sadly went out under its own power. Its opponent is none other than the defending champ, Twisted Tempo. Part of Twisted Tempo's strength is its sheer weight, 53 grams. Combine that with a round fusion wheel and a WD performance tip. This bay had all it needed to become a champion, beating Kerbex in the finals. Well, let the bay battle begin! Here comes our reigning champion Tempo and our challenger Pegasus. Pegasus with some good hits early on. Oh, Pegasus circling, and it's over! It's over! Pegasus came out swinging with some good hits, but on that last hit it just went out itself, and Tempo barely staying in. That was close. And look at our stadium too, just covered in rubber. Well, we've cleaned the stadium, and let's get on to our next fight. Pisces versus Rock Libra. No, you did not hear me wrong. This is weighing 38 grams, pre-hybrid wheel Pisces. This is our first pre-hybrid wheel bay, and is actually the pre-evolution of Thermal Pisces, which sadly took too much damage in the Ldrago fight. Its opponent also weighs 38 grams and actually lost to Thermal Pisces. It's Rock Libra. Rock Libra is built low and should be able to wear down its opponent and get under to hopefully outlast them. If it wasn't for a loss in the top 32, it would have probably made a pretty good run, going 2-1 in the qualifier. Well, let the bay battle begin! There goes Libra, and here comes Pisces. This is a rematch of sorts, since Thermal Pisces was able to beat Rock Libra. Okay, Libra currently seemingly being able to get under that pre-hybrid wheel Pisces. Pre-hybrid wheel, of course, meaning that they don't have a clear wheel. Ooh, Pisces jumping, Pisces thrown around the arena, but Rock Libra barely survives. That was a pretty normal fight until Libra sent Pisces flying like a salmon, and only barely lived due to his life after death. Well, anyway, let's move on to our next battle. Rock Bull versus Fang Eonis. Weighing in at 41 grams, our rookie Rock Bull is certainly looking to make an impact tonight. It's a mid-height attacker, so basically what it tries to do is hit an opponent head on where it hurts. Meanwhile, its opponent hasn't found much luck in BattleBeys. Going only 1-2 last time, it's Fang Eonis. Fang Eonis weighs 47 grams and is able to choose between attack and defense mode for his Fang fusion wheel. Its only win, however, came from Storm Libra, so it's looking to do better tonight. Well, let the bay battle begin! Fang Eonis apparently in defense mode. Here comes Bull with some good attacks early on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, it's lost its aggressive pattern though and has now resorted to circling. Trying to stall out the inevitable. Sometimes landing a hit on Eonis, but just circling. Eonis is looking good right now. Bull with a few more attacks. Eonis looking like it may lose a bit of balance. That could be used because that rubber spin track could start scraping and kill all its stamina instantly. Rock Bull, however, trying oh so much, but it just isn't enough, and Rock Bull goes down. Bull certainly came out swinging early on, however, it just couldn't tilt Eonis far enough to get it on that rubber spin track. So in the end, Eonis starts off with a win. Well, let's move on to our penultimate fight of the night. Lightning Ldrago versus Horuseus. Lightning Ldrago came out of a top 4 finish last time, losing to the eventual runner-up, Pegasus. Weighing 37 grams, this base strength is not only its good upper attack, but also its reverse rotation, meaning that it's able to catch its opponents off guard. Its opponent, meanwhile, is a rookie weighing 45 grams, Horuseus. Horuseus wants to take blow after blow with that rubber spike performance tip and then use that hell metal wheel to direct the energy right back into its opponent. Well, let's see how that works out. Let the Bay battle begin. Horuseus in, here comes Ldrago immediately with some good shots, and that's a double KO, unbelievable. Okay, so the rules for double KOs, if 2 base go at the same time, the match is restarted. There we are again. Ooh, Ldrago with some good hits. Horuseus is taking them though. Ldrago now circling, hitting Horuseus to the edge, but it uses that bridge to not get knocked out. Ldrago with another shot, and it finally goes over. Horuseus first drawing a double KO in an impressive opening match. But afterwards, it just couldn't take the constant abuse from Ldrago, who drove it to the edge, and eventually drove it over the edge to get its first win of the season. Anyway, before we move on to our main event, let's talk about our highlighted fight of the night. Cygnus, which went 0-3 last season, is back, fighting Earth Eagle, which went 1-2 and controversially enough, missed out on the top 32. Cygnus went in attack mode, hoping to get an early knockout and certainly scored some good shots early on. However, it wasn't enough and Eagle was soon able to take the upper hand and finish the battle with a sleep out. Well, I won't keep you waiting any longer. It's time for our main event. Our first bait tonight is Blitz Unicorno, the king of kinetic energy, one of the deadliest attack types. This bay weighs 49 grams, and those 3 blades on the Blitz fusion wheel were able to tear up most of its opponents last season, going 3-0 in the qualifying rounds and making the top 8. Its opponent is nothing to laugh at either, however, weighing in at 35 grams. It's Meteo Ldrago Rush. Meteo Ldrago Rush is a reverse rotation attack type that's able to barrage hit after hits on its opponents. This bay went 2-1 in the qualifier and made it to the top 16 and was one of the most entertaining bays in the tournament. Both bays got upset by Inferno Byxis in the top 32, but only one can win tonight. Well, let's find out what it'll be. Let the main event begin. There goes Blitz and here comes Rush. Blitz immediately swinging, just throwing Rush around. Rush, however, it's found his battle, now able to get Blitz and hit it. Blitz using that Blitz, but it's not enough. Wow. What an upset by Rush. Blitz came out swinging with some huge hits. However, Meteo Ldrago was able to regain balance and with a few shots get Blitz over the edge and out of the arena in one hell of a first main event. And that's it for tonight. It feels good to be back, and make sure to tune in next time, because next time our main event is Pegasus versus Meteo Ldrago Assault, and you don't want to miss that. But until then, I'll see you later. Good night.